He's got a foot.
Get out.
Get out of the car.
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 Robberies are committed all over the place all the time, every single day. But in today's videos, they are seriously shocking. From desperate suspects to horrifying heists, you're about to see criminals go to extreme lengths. Law enforcement receive a report of a theft taking place at a downtown bar. It seemed that somebody had stolen a phone, but you'll never guess who the culprit was.
I'm going to draw your attention to this table right here, this guy right here, and this is him. Okay?
Where at?
They're right here, this table, this guy, and this is him.
This guy right here is him?
This guy's him.
What he's pointing at, that's me.
That's him right there.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so I'm going to let it roll.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Preston.
You Preston?
Oh, okay.
I checked both the bathrooms, got the key and everything. Up on the sink, everything. I ain't seen no phone nowhere.
Haven't you seen me like several times when I came in here before?
That ain't got nothing to do with it, player.
Okay.
They looking at you on camera, got you getting the phone, man.
So he just put his
I
phone.
see it.
You see it? Alright, I'm going to let you watch it from here on. I can actually fast forward because until he gets up. Kind of speed it up. When he gets up, I'll slow it right down.
Didn't have any.
All right, so he left. You see that?
Yeah, it's in his hand.
Huh?
It's in his hand.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Okay, what's your name?
Gary Jamal Jones Jr.
You got ID? What is
Yes,
all
that's all of it right there on the table.
Gary Jones.
Gary Jamal Jones Jr.
Okay.
My father worked for Gary Jones Sr.
Okay.
May I have any water, please, sir?
What's that?
May I have any water? That's what I'm asking for. If I can't have any, then that's fine. But
Go get him a cup and get him some ice and go into the bathroom in there and get him some more.
Okay, here's the deal. Okay, Mr. Jones?
yes, sir.
Here's the deal, okay? This is what's gonna happen, okay? I already talked to the victim, okay? I already talked to the victim. If he gets his phone back, no one goes to jail, okay? But mark my words, okay? I'm not gonna games. Do you understand me? I'm not around. I'm not gonna waste my time because technically I'm supposed to be getting off in a little bit, okay? So if no phone gets produced, okay, then I'm gonna take all three of you, not just you, but all three of you, okay? So where's the phone at?
Sir, I can tell you 1,000 times over again.
I just watched you in the video take the phone. Do you not understand that? Look at me. Look at me. Is written across my forehead right now?
Sir, did
I
say
just
that?
literally watched you on the video take the phone
Can I say
and walk outside. So
Can I
where's
say
the phone?
anything?
You want your water?
Yes, sir, but I'm asking, can I say anything? That's what I'm
Are
asking.
you asking him for permission to talk in front of me?
I'm asking you for permission.
Okay, well you looking at him like he about to
But
give you
he's
the
handing
permission.
He's handing me the water.
Okay.
Sir, I'm telling you 1,000 times, I have no idea. My hands have been up the whole entire time. I have not flinched. I have not reached for my pockets or anything. You can check me for the phone.
Okay.
I have not flinched or anything.
Let me-
I
let
work
me-
this
let me
on a
stop you
daily
for a
basis.
second.
I have locked
Hey,
people
listen.
up
What's
on
your
a
name?
daily basis.
Hey,
Gary
listen.
Jamal Jones Jr.
Okay.
My
First
father.
off, Miss, what's your last name again?
Gary Jamal Jones Jr. My father has worked
So,
for
Mr.
the
Jones.
city.
Okay, Mr. Jones. Okay. I want you to take a deep breath in first. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Here's the thing. Okay. I'm Deputy Gills, Bibb County, obviously. Okay. You work for Dublin, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we ain't trying to get a whole lot of things and a whole lot of things. But here's the issue, okay? And I want you to just listen, okay? On camera. And as you know, as a law enforcement officer and so forth, camera does not lie, okay? It shows you picking up the phone. All we want to know at this point is where's the phone at now? Where did it go from the
And
time
I
that you
have
grabbed
nothing to lie to you about. My
Okay.
hands have been
That-
up
okay.
the entire.
Once again,
You're not
it's
lying.
on camera of you picking up the phone. On camera, you picking up the phone.
And walking out with it.
So, where did the phone go? And that way we can go from here and figure out what we need to do.
May I answer the question before y'all start antagonizing me?
So, on camera,
I understand that it's on camera. I deal with this on a daily basis with people that I lock up myself. May I answer the question, which they're antagonizing me? So I mean, you can shake your head, you can do whatever, you can.
Mr. Jones, just answer the damn question, okay? Where's the phone?
May I say yes? Can I give a yes or no?
Spit out what you're trying to say.
Dude, you don't have to scream at me like that.
Well, you're wasting time.
I'm just saying you don't have to scream at me like that.
Look, you either get out whatever you're going to say or we're done.
Dude, my hands have been up. What's your name?
Okay, Mr. Jones.
Okay, alright. But you can go ahead and lock me up. I don't care. Lock me up. I don't care. I have told y'all several times my hands have been up. You can ask him, turn his camera.
What do you mean by your hands have been up?
My hands have been up.
What do you do?
Told y'all. Y'all can check me.
What's your job title down in Dublin?
You're not asking.
What's your job title down in Dublin?
Police officer. Why do I have anything?
Are you on the road or are you in the jail? Where
yes, I've been on the road for a year now. I have nothing to lie about.
All right. Who's your direct supervisor?
Lieutenant Clark.
Lieutenant Clark. Do you
Neil
have his
Clark.
number?
Yes, I have his number.
Okay. Can I get his number?
I mean, you can get it from the phone over there. I have no problem with that.
All right. What's the number?
I mean, you grab the phone. I mean,
It's your phone.
grab the phone. I'm not gonna.
I'm asking you for his number.
I don't know his number off the top of my head. You have to grab the
Because
phone.
when another law enforcement officer is in an investigation, you have to notify your direct supervisor.
Yes, ma'am. I understand that. I have been through that before when I was at corrections.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Grab my phone. I can tell
I'm
you.
not grabbing your phone. You grab your phone and pull his number for me. Is that your phone right there? Yes. Grab his.
The thief turns out to be a police officer himself, and despite being given the opportunity to call his supervisor, he hesitates and shows no real intentions of admitting to the crime.
What's going on?
Okay, so what's going on is Mr. Jones just can't grasp the situation that it clearly shows him on video taking someone's cell phone and walking off with it. The person whose cell phone he took doesn't want to press charges if he gets the cell phone back, but Mr. Jones, for whatever reason, wants to give all these different answers to what we're telling him, and we keep trying to explain it to him. That myself, another officer, and everyone else, security here at the club, have all tried to explain to him that you can clearly see him pick the cell phone up off the table after the other person set it down and walk off with it.
Okay.
So he wants to sit there and say he doesn't have a cell phone on him. I'm not saying he's going to have a cell phone on his person, but he clearly took the cell phone. And if he can't produce the cell phone, then he's going to jail. He doesn't seem to be able to wrap his head around this.
Okay, why am I being called?
Because he wanted to call his acting corporal to notify somebody that he's in trouble.
Okay, and who is this?
Deputy Moneypenny with the Bibb County Sheriff's Office.
And where are y'all at?
Bibb County, Macon, Georgia?
No, where are y'all at right now?
We're at the Crazy Bull downtown.
Okay. Let me talk to GJ again.
He's right here.
What's up?
GJ, what's going on?
They think I have somebody's cell phone. I have not touched their cell phone. I've told them several times if they would like to search me, they can search me. They will not search me because they feel like I'm gonna hide it some type of way. I've told them like, hey, if you want to search me right now. I have no problem with that. They don't want to search me because they feel like I'm just gonna hide it some other type of way, and then I'm not. You know how I work. You know how I deal with domestics. You know how I deal with everything.
You're being serious right now.
Why would I call you at 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock at night?
Try 3 o'clock, bud.
3 o'clock at night. I mean, and say this like.
Okay, well, I just making sure. I mean, I know what kind of person you are. Why won't they search you?
That's
we're not at that point. The point is he's been given an opportunity to turn the phone over. He doesn't seem to understand that it clearly shows him on video. There is without question a matter of doubt. If I take him to jail, he will go to court. He will be found guilty because it is clearly on video. He just can't get that through his head that the video is like literally, it's almost shot like a movie scene. That's how clear the video is in this club and where they're at and everything like that. There's no one obstructing the view. There's nothing. It's clear as day, him grabbing this person's cell phone and walking off with it.
Okay, so where are y'all supposing it's at? If y'all won't search him and look at it, or look for it, I mean...
There's two other girls that are going to go to jail with him, because they're also along with him as well.
It appears that he wasn't acting alone during the phone theft, as he was actually working with accomplices. Police move in to make the arrest, and the suspect begins to resist, pushing back against everything.
Okay. Since you want to start getting agitated and everything like that, I suggest you stand up and turn around right now, or you will be tased. Do you understand that?
I've been tased 4 times in my.
Do you understand that?
Alright, look, we ain't even got to go this far. Just stand up and put your hands behind your back.
Tell him to put the taser up.
Stand up and put your hands behind your back.
No. That's no. Stand up and turn around.
Come on. This is ridiculous at this point, because now you're getting other charges of obstruction, and it wasn't even necessary. So stand up and do what you're supposed to do.
Y'all want to listen?
Stand up and turn around.
Come on, give me your hands. Give me your hands. I don't want to have to pull on you. I'm not trying to hurt you. Comply with us. Comply with us.
Trust me, you're not going to hurt me.
Comply with us.
Turner. Tell him to put
Alright, listen, I'm trying to place you under arrest at this point. I need you to stand up and put your hands up.
You please let me go, I'll stand up.
Stand up, okay, fair enough. Stand up. Put your hands behind your back. Give me cuffs. Or I'm putting on, I don't care.
I swear to God, I just want to give you.
I'm gonna need two because. Give me 2.
You can grab everything you
Whose phone is this?
That's mine.
So you got 2 phones?
Alright, bro.
It's in your back pocket. You got 2 phones?
Okay, do what you gotta do.
That's the phone.
I've told you.
That's the phone we're looking for right there.
That's the phone.
In his back left
Have I
pocket.
not told y'all several times to check?
Do you hear that?
Alright, have I not told y'all?
This is Brick Hill.
Have I not told y'all several times to check
found
me?
the phone in his front pocket.
Have I not told y'all several times to check me?
There's the phone. The phone was in his
Turner,
front
I
pocket.
told you several times.
The phone was in his front pocket. Yeah.
Do that, buddy.
I've told y'all several times to check my but y'all don't want to. Listen, bro. I done told y'all that several times to check me. They don't want to check me.
But you had it on.
I done told them to check me several times, bro.
And it was on you, so
But I told them to check me. They didn't want to check me
Don't pat
because they
him
want to
down
be white cracker.
Y'all pat him down good.
And I told them to check me, but they didn't want to check me. Look at the camera footage. Look at the camera footage, all right?
Following his arrest, the suspect would be charged with theft and obstruction of a peace officer and would be transported to the county jail with a bond at over $5,000. Police locate a stolen car that's connected to a previous armed robbery. Inside the vehicle are 2 teenagers who were not keen on pulling over, and a chase ensues.
He just slowed up with making a U-turn pretty good around. Then U-turn and climb road back westbound. He's just making a U-turn. We're going to go southbound on Georgia. Southbound Georgia. 631 up to 640.
Thank you.
Here for 604 here as well.
604 Channel 3.
Still southbound Georgia Road. So he's coming up to area of Walmart. He just turned back Jordanville, eastbound Park.
The vehicle's occupants continue to lead police on a chase as they are not intent on backing down. With every turn and every reckless move, the chase only gets more intense. One thing is for sure, it won't be long before they're in handcuffs again.
631, 638, back.
Are they agree all in this place?
631, climb in Riverbend.
Your job reaches the entranceway field, the Book Stadium. Your left, Mount Street, or southbound.
Get out, get out.
Back to that
After a thorough check of the vehicle and the suspects, they were escorted to the patrol car, and from there it was a direct route to jail where they would face the consequences of their actions. In the aftermath of the incident, they had collided head-on into a police car and damaged 3 other vehicles along the way. The suspects face numerous charges, including aggravated robbery, reckless driving, assault on a police officer, damage to police property, and grand theft auto. Law enforcement receive a report about a vehicle related to an armed robbery. Once officers tracked down the vehicle, they then tried to pull it over, and the driver initially complied and attempted to stop, only to suddenly take off again. And that's when a chase ensued.
Charlie Henry 6876. Reverse lights. Come here.
Hey, radio standby.
You went left on Dodson? 2619 Dodson. 2619 Dodson.
Alright, we're southbound. Stand by for a second.
Say you're southbound middle. Radio attempted pit. We're still southbound. We're going to be in front of the Georgia International Convention Center. Still on main. 16 alcohol. 16 alcohol. Still on main.
From the convention center on Main.
16 alcohol. 16 alcohol.
From the convention center on Main.
16 alcohol. 16 alcohol. What? Stand by. Hold the felony. Do not rush it. Hold the felony. Do not rush it.
Do not rush it.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground right now.
Where you got him? Hey, get
How old are you? 30? 34? You
34.
Yes.
Okay.
Out here running from the police at 34 years old. Love it.
One of the suspects remained in the vehicle while the other tried to escape on foot, but both were ultimately arrested and taken to the police station for investigation about the robbery. 2 individuals had robbed a jewelry store, and in a desperate attempt to get away, they charged past stop signs and red lights at top speed. Even when they crashed their vehicle, they still tried to get away on foot.
S11, everybody turn your body cameras on.
Getting off at Main, going east on Main, 71.
S11, we're the one car.
East on Main, one cruiser behind it. Going through 18, east on Main, going through 18.
This is massive bio now. High rate of speed. Good. Speed. Driving up there.
miles an hour.
Green, you're good. Go!
Traffic is miles, he's doing about 80.
Is that him slowing down?
Wilson. Coming up to Wilson. Top said he can't record it.
York 121, eastbound, passing to Ohio now.
You're good right, good right, good right, good right.
Just past Calvin. How many cars do we have behind it? 121 south, let's go.
11-6 approved. Was it a dead end back here? Go, 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 go.
He's bailing right now.
No, he's not. Come back to Maine, come back to Maine. He's gonna head back, he's gonna come out on Maine over by the towers. Eastbound Maine, eastbound Maine. Go, go, go. Got it. Take it, take it, take it.
No, can't right now.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Left, 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 left.
I got you. I got you.
You're good, you're good, you're good. He's missing a tire. Southbound Allen Creek. Take him at the wall. Take him at the wall. Take him. 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 Southbound Allen Creek. Southbound Allen Creek still.
3 male black striper hat on
15's
the
gonna go
black
for it.
t-shirt jeans. Male black is the one with the male black white hoodie has a gun.
Mission 5 unsuccessful.
White hoodie has a gun.
Come on, Gino, take it. Missed it.
S12. I'll take the air for air and hit Chopper's air now on channel 6. Southbound Allen Creek. Left lane. Ready to cross lane.
Good, good. Go, go, go. You're good. Good, 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 good. He's lost a wheel. S11, he just lost a wheel. We're still southbound Elm Creek. We're going to be at Lionsden, bailing.
The suspects face numerous charges, including armed robbery, fleeing or attempting to elude law enforcement, possession of a firearm, and reckless driving. Police are tracking down a suspect who had recently escaped from the county jail, and they tracked him to a warehouse where a canine unit is brought in.
I kind of like you guys. So
we got a picture of a dude who escaped from our jail.
Sweet.
And this just be escape 3. About 20 grand worth of
80
grand.
Oh, 8 warrants, 80,000.
So
with open cases.
So he's pretty much locked in here.
So we're locked down here. What we had is he, from our jail, ran over this way, had employees pointed through here. My officer gave chase to people pointing. Came around here. By the time I got around this side, the officer was chasing after pointed fingers, not the guy. He evidently went in the north side here. The employees believe probably ducked back into the warehouse. Could have bailed out the right side of, there's a hole in the fence down here too, into this marshed area. We believe we have a good perimeter. We had people on top of this fenced in yard there like lickety-split, so either he's hunkered down somewhere in there. The employees from this place have been evacuated into this office space.
I'm not going to track off lead. I heard that just for the simple fact is there may be somebody that wasn't paying attention.
No, for sure. No, I said on lead.
Okay.
On lead.
Yeah, I'll just make sure.
Yeah, no, on lead's perfect. We should be good to go. Like you said, if there's a straggler employee, they pretty much all have had on, reflective vests. This dude's easily identifiable.
Do we have a good start point actually then?
I'm thinking that the best you're going to do is right around this corner.
Okay.
Because that's where the officer was.
And he's wearing all black?
Yeah, all black, white tennis shoes. Yeah, like an Adidas jumpsuit.
Okay. White, let me get the dog ready and I'll get him up.
Less than 2 months after being arrested, the suspect was charged with the murder of his girlfriend. He had lured her to a park and then shot her at close range and used her belongings to withdraw money. The story of his escape takes another shocking twist when he managed to break free from a medical center, even though he was under guard and strapped to a hospital bed. His freedom would only be brief, as officers would swiftly locate him and bring the escape to an end.
Yeah, excited. That's a good boy. Rick.
Popped his head out of one of the bays, kind of looked at our officer, and then ducked back in. It sounds like all employees should be secured, so he might be hiding behind.
You guys mind running with me?
Yeah, no, we're waiting.
So if it's going to turn into a building search, what you're going to see, I don't know if you guys have ever run with the dogs before, is you'll start to see him air scent a lot. If he's air scent and he's looking at a wall, it's not because he's stupid or anything, it's the way it goes. So if he does get a bite, we'll move in, I'll physically get control, and then it'll be you guys to get him. If we call him out, it's all on you guys, but if he runs, let us deal with him.
Perfect.
Cool?
Sounds good.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
The officer unleashes the canine from the vehicle and then proceed into the warehouse, fully prepared to track down the suspect.
Appreciate the work. Thanks. See, come on. Come on. Did they say which bay they thought they saw him in?
I think our guy is in the back. But it looks like this.
Went this way.
He did go there? See, come on.
That bay door is open.
Which one? This one here?
This one right here. That one door is open.
And this is the one they think they saw him in?
I think he might have seen him in the back. I'm not sure where our guy saw him.
See, come on. You guys want to go just bay by bay then?
Yeah, that works.
Let's go. Search. Seattle Police with the K9. If you're in here, make yourself known. You are under arrest. What's his name?
Last name of Heron.
Heron, you are under arrest. If the dog finds you, you may be bit. Search. Come on. Search. Go.
You go inside, man.
Go inside, man. Go inside.
That might be the employee that left out.
Search him out. So the employees are supposed to be in there.
Yeah, it's supposed to be inside in the main office area.
So we're going to control this a little bit more just because now it sounds like people aren't listening.
You're right.
I get you.
Alright. I'll pull them back out. Seattle Police with the K9. Heron, you have a warrant. You're under arrest. If the dog finds you, you may be bit. Come out. Search. Search. Up. Good. He's not getting any indication here, so. All right, well, we'll go back outside. See, come on. Come on, see. Wait, come on. See. See.
After a thorough search, the officer and the K9 had put everything they had into tracking down the suspect when the dog suddenly catches a scent. Hiding under a boat, the suspect was found right where the dog had guided them, and as soon as he was discovered, he surrendered without hesitation.
Seattle Police with the K9. Heron, if you're in here, you need to make yourself known. Dog finds you, you may be bit. You do have a warrant, you're under arrest. It's buckled, don't worry about it. Come here. Hey, search. Search. Hey. Here, come out. Come out. Here. Here. Good boy. Come out now.
Show us your hand. You are under arrest. Right here. You see him. Come on out.
We got him. We'll contact him now.
Come on.
Good boy. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Yeah. Watch him. Yeah. Watch him. Watch him.
Towards me.
Watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Taryn, if you do anything other than what you're told, I'm sending the job. That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
No bite right there?
No. Boy. Good boy. This is work, Sarge. No bite, no bite. Good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
And you just need to sit at the city limits.
Appreciate it. We really appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for the work.
Yeah, dude.
He tried to tear that boat apart.
Hey, you're good to go for me. Did you want to put puppy up?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some info and.
Cool. And I'll let them know.
Really appreciate you guys' assistance. Thank you.
We had her locked down.
It was awesome. Yeah. Couldn't ask for a better one.
In the end, the canine would receive multiple amounts of praise for apprehending the suspect. It was a moment of personal achievement for the officer and highlights just how vital that canines are in high-pressure situations while showcasing their essential role in helping officers complete their mission.
I miss that so much.
We've only been certified for 2 months, so.
Sitting on perimeter sucks.
Yeah, sorry. Come run with us anytime. Give me some pointers. So.
What's your name?
Anthony.
Anthony. Ian.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Anthony.
definitely appreciate your experience, and we're still learning. So, but this was great. He tracked, went into there, goes up to the boat, and he tries to jump on this chair, tries to jump, like starts tearing the boat up. I'm like, here, and next I hear, I surrender. I surrender. I was like, yeah.
No bite back.
Exactly. Love it. Thanks a lot, brother. Appreciate it.
Their case number 69696969.
That's a good boy. Yeah, I'm gonna grab all of his info. 6969. That's easy. Dude, found him. Track to a boat. Dude was in a boat. Jedi tries to jump into the boat to grab him and starts tearing up the thing. Guy goes, I surrender, comes out. Probably about 300 feet, so.
What's up, bro?
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna go let these guys have their business back. Those guys will get you a case.
No, it's industrial. They had it contained in this complex. Dude, it's awesome. Like, I'm so fired up right now, so. All right, hey, I'll call you back in a bit, but I'm good. You don't need to come down. All right, brother. Awesome. Later.
Thanks to the coordinated effort of officers and the K-9, the suspect will now be held accountable for his actions.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you guys?
Good, thanks for coming down.
Yeah, I told you we'll find somebody for you one day.
Right, yeah. Awesome.
Will told me to tell you hi.
Oh, cool. Yeah, he texted me the other day.
Yeah. I was telling him I embarrassed ourselves down there, so he's giving me a hard time.
Shit, man, it happens.
So he broke out of jail, correct?
He was in court being remanded to custody.
Oh, and so he took off. That's even better.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so he started with 20,000. I think he pissed off a judge doing that, so he issued 80,000.
Can I get his name, full name?
Yeah, sure. Right here.
Aaron?
Giovanni.
Giovanni. Do you guys have history with him or anything like that?
Yeah, apparently he was doing a bunch of, these are all his charges here.
Okay.
Cases, so he was going into business. Yeah, going into bills and businesses making their money. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
A whole bunch of them, so. That works?
Good job, man.
I appreciate it. Thanks for running with us.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Thanks for working too. 24.98.
That's awesome.
Sweet, man. Worth the get. A quick time down here.
Oh yeah, I monitor you guys all the time.
Yeah.
I hear like you guys are so like we love coming out here because I'm not gonna lie, some of our guys out there's a couple precincts that are amazing, but we've had good dog calls and people are like, nah, we ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
Well, Kent will do it, and they'll sit there the entire time.
You've had good dogs in the past. Yeah, so we're well trained.
We're new, so we've only been on for 2 months, but he's a great dog.
I was gonna say, he tracked like this.
Yeah, I was impressed. He didn't even want to worry about that guy in there. Tracked. And he led right to the boat. So.
Let's say good hard scent all the way down through here.
I'm super excited.
That was stoked work, man.
And then I saw him jumping on the boat, and I'm like, he's never done that before.
Right.
But he was trying to tear the boat cover off.
Right, okay.
And then he like starts barking at me, and I'm like, yeah, okay. And I surrender.
I guess
smart man right there.
I got the employees.
That's more than just a
Yeah.
out there.
The Ramos, he's in debt to the Ramos gang.
What does he want to know about?
Man, how you doing? It's good to see you.
Well, we'll have someone contact with the jail if it's appropriate.
There was no bite. He tried to tear up the cover, but my dog didn't touch him. But sorry, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah. Appreciate it.
We're down 2 day shift dogs, so you know
we're always monitoring. So if you guys ever need us, please.
Well, we'll need you about every day. You know,
I listen. So I want to appreciate you guys running with me. Thank you so much.
Hey, good job, man.
Thank you.
The suspect was transported to the correctional facility where he would be charged with homicide, attempted escape, first-degree murder, robbery, theft, and criminal trespass. An armed robbery suspect had hijacked a truck and tried to escape from police in a high-speed chase down the interstate. When officers rammed the vehicle and then forced him to stop, the suspect resorts to extreme measures.
So 13, are you behind me? You want to hold a station?
Yeah, definitely. He does not stop.
12-11, I'm with him. We can get a couple of units to box in. For heavy traffic on the right shoulder, 80 miles an hour. Get off of Windy Hill.
Sorry, for place to be at, please.
Lethal.
Put the knife down for me, pal. I need you to put the knife down.
Here, this is it. All right, Les Lethal's coming up.
All of the officers were keeping an eye on the suspect and trying to convince him to drop the knife, but he did not seem intent on doing so.
Come on, I got it. Get out of the car.
I got it. You on that side? I got it. Get on the ground!
Get on the ground!
Get on the ground!
Get on the ground now!
Get on the ground!
Put your hands out to your side and do not move.
Hey,
put your hands out to the side, just like an airplane. Look down at the ground and do not move.
All right, moving. Moving.
Do not move! Do not move! Do not move!
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
Clear the car! Clear the car!
Clear the car.
Custody!
Yeah, he's in custody. All right. All right, let's roll him. I got him. I got gloves on. Stay there. Those Mercedes kids. Yeah.
Man, why y'all do that to me, man?
Sit tight. We got an ambulance come check you out, make sure everything's okay. Look at your head, make sure it's all squared away, and we'll go from there, okay?
The suspect admits that he just wanted to get away, but there was no chance of that happening now. He would then be arrested and taken into custody for further investigation. Officers are informed by a lead manager at a gas station that roughly $12,000 had disappeared. It did not go missing overnight. Losses were recorded over the span of a month. The lead manager suspected it may have been because of another employee.
We were at a meeting last week, and she comes up and says, hey, I processed the deposit, but I forgot to take it to the bank. I called my supervisor, and she says she can't find it. So I said, okay, well, let's dig into it. Let's look at the cameras. Well, the cameras just happen to be down. Not of their doing.
Well, yeah, just...
the tech actually screwed it up. So it just happened to be down.
Of course, that
one day.
Yep.
So I go in, we're at this meeting together in Savannah. I talked to her. She's like, no, I did it, but I didn't put it back in the safe like I'm supposed to. I just shoved it in this backpack that we use on top. I go, well, okay. So I interviewed her other employees that were here that did over the phone. They're like, hey, we didn't do it. Well, we get a report from our office saying, hey, the previous day hasn't gotten to the bank yet either. Okay. So I come up here today with the DM, and we start talking to her, and she finally confesses, hey, I stole the deposit. But I used it to pay back another deposit I lost 5 weeks ago. Her claim is she's been floating deposits, so she steals today's to pay for yesterday's. Okay. And she's been kind of doing this all along, except she's gotten behind. Huh. So, of course, she never told anybody she lost the initial deposit. Yeah. She never reported it because she was worried about her job. This is what she's telling us. Unfortunately, and so up to this point where she realizes she's busted. The thing about our camera system is it may have gone into safe mode, which means it still records, but nobody can get into it. We sent it back to the company to see. It's doubtful, but regardless, I explained that to him, and that's when to her, and that's when she said, okay, I did take the deposit. Oh, and by the way, not only did I take that one from the 15th, I also took today's. To try to cover some of that one. Okay. But I haven't gotten both in there. She brought back the original, she went home and brought back the original deposit back, the empty deposit bag that she stole from the 15th, as well as today's, minus about $1,400. Okay. We still think we're missing the other one, but with the banks being closed, we can't verify it. And she swears she dropped it off.
Okay, so on the 15th of this month.
Correct. Last Wednesday.
There was a deposit that was never deposited.
And she admitted to that she didn't take it when she was supposed to, but stated she didn't know how it got lost. She left it here, but nobody could find it. Okay.
And then deposit from today
was also missing.
Okay. So what she's saying is she took like today's deposit to cover for the 15th
correct
deposit.
Correct.
Okay. So I mean, do you guys have or are you still waiting to see from the bank if you have the deposit for the 15th?
Never went.
So that never went in either?
Still not there.
Okay.
And we know it's not there because she actually brought the paperwork back. I have an empty deposit bag that she filled out with the deposit slip and no money. So it doesn't even exist.
Okay. Interesting.
But I know right now for sure I'm missing all of the 14th and part of today's.
Okay, so the 14th or
sorry.
The 15th.
It's processed on the 15th, it's for business day the 14th.
I got you.
So they come in the next morning, process the deposit.
So the deposit is for the 14th, that's when it was dropped off, but they process it on the next day.
She comes in the morning. And by the way, this is all happening real fast. Normally I'd have this all written up for you, and I can send you an email tonight that'll show you everything.
Oh yeah, no, that would definitely that would help. And then yesterday's deposit you're waiting
that she was supposed to deliver today, she took home.
So the 19th.
The 19th, correct.
Okay.
But she brought that back, but it is shy about $1,400, I believe. I've got the exact dollars.
Okay, so she brought back the deposit from yesterday.
Yeah, part of it.
Partial deposit minus $1,400.
Right, with the paperwork and still in the deposit bag.
Back yesterday.
I don't know what's going on this month, but this is my third one just this month.
Here or like?
No, I covered the whole East Coast.
Oh, okay.
But this is unusual. Even at Christmas, this is unusual to have 3 in a month.
Yeah. Do you know how much the deposit was supposed to be for yesterday?
30. I want to say it was 37 and change. I have the exact numbers in there.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I took a picture.
The manager had noticed a major inconsistency in the other manager's explanation about borrowing company funds, and while this is being looked into, she sits down for an interview with officers in the staff area of the gas station.
Give me your...
Approximately 5 to 6 weeks ago, my husband was taken to the hospital via ambulance having a stroke like he picked.
Okay.
So I panicked when I left from here. I left with the deposit in the bag like I always do, with my intention of stopping at the bank, putting it in the night drop, and going straight to the hospital.
Okay.
Instead, I drove straight to the hospital because I was not focusing on anything.
Okay.
I was there for 7 or 8 hours. It was almost midnight when I went to come home. my little thing on my car, on the inside of my car where I keep like my ID, my debit card, and all that stuff, was open. I didn't think anything of it, shut it, went home, slept for 3.5 hours, and was back here at 4 o'clock the next day to open up like I do every day.
Okay.
Did everything like normal, went to the bank and asked for the receipt from the night drop for the deposit. They did not have one, and that's when I started to panic. My debit card was gone, my credit card was gone, the deposit was gone, so someone was obviously in my car.
Okay. What hospital did you go to?
Not Advent, the one, Ocala. I'm not from here, so
Ocala Regional?
Yes. I didn't park in the parking garage or in the parking lot because where I'm from, everything, you have to pay for it, and I didn't have money to pay for it. So I parked on the street.
Gotcha.
Walked about a block to get there. I didn't think anything of it.
Okay.
And then that's when I started to panic, and I'm like, I'm gonna get fired for this missing. I didn't take it. You can look at my bank stuff. It'll prove I didn't take it. I am completely broke. It has nothing to do with that. I can pay all of my bills and put food on the table, and that's it.
Okay.
There's no, I did not benefit from this in any way, shape, or form, other than keeping my job.
Alright. What about yesterday's deposit? What happened?
I wasn't here yesterday.
Or today's,
I have Sunday off.
Today's deposit.
I handed everything I have to him.
Okay. Did you make a report
No, I did not.
about the money missing?
No, I did not, because I was afraid I was going to get fired right then and there on the spot. I am my family's sole provider.
Okay. So you didn't make a police report, didn't tell your job that your car got broken into?
I didn't even tell my husband. I didn't tell anyone anything.
Okay. Do you know approximately how much that deposit was for that day?
It was between $600 and $6,135. For some reason, that is staying in my head, and I don't know off the top of my head. And it also, my daughter has gotten me a new phone since then, and I can't go back to the exact day so that we could look it up. And I was just using the deposit from the next day to pay for the previous day until I could physically pay the money back that was taken or missing, or however you want to say it, to be right with here. I didn't want to lose my job because it was me not paying attention to what I was doing on my way to the hospital that caused me to just go right.
The suspect appears to be spinning quite the emotional tale and trying to gain sympathy, but the story doesn't end there. Details are about to surface, including multiple attempts to shift the blame to another employee.
You and I had how many conversations regarding this? Remember?
At least 3.
We had 3 conversations, right? And all 3 times, remember the question I asked you? I asked you, did you take it? You said no. It's okay. I asked you, did Andrea take it? You said no. And I asked you, who could have taken it? What did you say to me all 3 times?
I said I didn't know.
You said it probably was Richard.
No, sir. No, sir.
You said
I said he's sketchy and he doesn't answer questions well, and he lies like a freaking sieve.
I'm going to back up just a
Absolutely.
second. If I asked you who you thought could have taken it, you said it could have been Richard.
No. I said I don't know, but I wouldn't put it past him. I did not say he took anything.
You had 3 opportunities to say it wasn't my people. And you didn't take those opportunities.
No.
To adamantly say it was not my people.
I don't remember saying anything that he took anything. Say at all. You said, does he lie? And I said yes. Because he does.
I asked you.
Is there any way we can do anything without me going to jail? Any way of anything? I don't care if I sign papers that I'll pay everything back. I don't care. I really can't go to jail. I really can't. I did not benefit from this money at all. You can look at my bank statements right here on my phone. You can look at everything. I have not been using this money for anything other than to make the other deposit. And it was my mistake that I didn't call and tell someone. It's my mistake.
No,
I just can't. I can't go to jail. I can't.
Well, unfortunately,
Oh my God, I can't.
the money's missing.
I know that.
Okay.
I really can't go to jail.
Well, unfortunately,
Oh my god.
it's out of my control, out of my hands.
My husband can't even speak in sentences by himself right now. His brain is all and I have a child. I can't. That's the only reason why I didn't say anything, because I didn't want to lose my job, because everyone depends on me. I'm the only one. There's absolutely nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing I can do.
No, not at this point. So, what I can do is I'm going to have to put you in handcuffs.
Oh my god, are you kidding me right now?
Well, you're going in the back of my car. I have to. But what
Can
I'll...
I make a couple of phone calls real quick, just because of my husband being... I need to tell my family where I am.
Head out and take a right.
Right?
Yes, ma'am. Well, we can go on the other side that way.
Yeah. I'm absolutely scared to death.
I understand. Listen.
I have never been arrested like this before. I got into a fight when I was 17 and that was it.
No, I get it. I completely understand.
I really didn't take it.
I understand that, but unfortunately,
I know.
The money's missing, and you were the last one, and had you
I know.
made a report, you could have avoided all of this, most likely.
The suspect would be charged with grand theft and as a result would be sentenced to 9 months of probation and ordered to complete 25 hours of community service. Authorities are informed of a stolen cell phone that was traced to a supermarket. According to the woman who made the report, her husband had given the phone to a drug addict and a prostitute. When they finally come face to face with the suspect in question, things get pretty awkward.
Goes her through drugs and that he's in jail for him screwing her in my house.
I'm sorry to hear that, yeah.
So,
nobody deserves that, right?
Yes.
Sounds like a piece of work, okay.
I've been with him for 19 years, the drugs, and I think there's something mental with him, and
all right.
Just...
Let me pull up over here, we'll go inside.
He is not him.
Not acting like himself, right?
I just don't want my stuff that me and him work for sold.
I got you. What's she look like?
She's taller than me. She's got red hair. It's up in a ponytail, but it's folded over.
Go. Bright red or just like red, like orangey red?
Like natural red hair color.
Okay. How'd she get the phone?
He gave it to her before he went to jail, but she's not supposed to be selling it.
Is it shared property or who's it? You guys had it together, I assume? You guys are married?
Yeah, we're on the same
You think
phone.
she has it with her right now?
Yeah, she's trying to sell it.
What's her name?
I'll be at the property room.
Hey, Joe. You're Erica. Yeah. Looks like also known as D.
I don't know D.
Do you have a phone that belongs to the woman up front that we can just get back to her?
I don't have a phone. Whatsoever.
No?
No, I don't have a phone. First is complete. First is complete. I don't have a phone. I don't even know his phone.
What are you doing, buying some food? Where's Taz? Where's your boy Taz at?
I don't mess with Taz no more.
You don't mess with him?
I don't mess with Taz. You can help him all the damn. Yeah.
Is it Taz's phone?
I don't have it.
I wonder if that's baby mom. I don't know.
I've been with him. I've got Taz like this.
You don't go by D sometimes?
No, never. No.
Is Taz in jail right now?
Yeah.
So you aren't with him?
No.
He's with some other girl?
Amanda. Amanda.
Is she a big girl?
She used to be. She's got brown hair, straight brown hair.
Let me see her.
I don't mess with Taz.
The suspect firmly denies owning the phone, but as a second officer continues to search her shopping cart, she uncovers more than just the phone in question.
What'd you say Taz's new girlfriend's name is?
Amanda.
Okay.
I don't know her last name.
Okay.
Amanda, that's all I know.
She described you.
I'm not.
Are you just holding on to Taz's phone while he's in jail? We're just double checking. You definitely have.
I don't have a phone.
Hey, what's this?
These are steaks. I'm getting steaks.
No, this is not a steak.
These are all steaks, baby.
Are you stealing steaks?
No, I'm not stealing steaks.
Give me a break.
What's in your
Oh my God, you got crack pipes falling out all over the place.
Damn, Erica, you can't do that.
I'm not stealing steaks. This is what I do every time.
No, this is you're full.
I used to do that all the time.
No,
that's what I do to keep me from stealing. I am.
You were trying to steal steaks.
I don't have a phone.
You're missing something there. All right, get another one.
I don't have a phone, sir. I don't have a phone.
I'm not going to...
I don't have a phone.
What are you doing?
I don't think Erica is your real name.
You don't prostitute no more, so you don't know what to do. I'm sure you can find... Young lady, can we borrow your help here for a minute?
Do you guys still have a loss prevention people here?
Not sure. I can find out for you.
We just pulled a bunch of these steaks out of her
Yeah, we're
pants.
looking for something else, but she happens to have some steaks down her short. So we convinced her to put them back. We just don't know what your policy is.
I don't think you want them on the shelf.
got a security guy up front.
But is LP here though? No. I can find out for you. Give me 1 second, okay?
What's your name? What's your real name?
Erica. It's Erica, ain't it? Erica.
That is right, Erica. I don't remember.
What's your last name?
Flinders.
What is
Flinders. FLINDERS.
What's your social? Where's that?
My mom's.
Well, you just got caught stealing. We don't need security.
Yeah, loss prevention would be better. How are you going to put this down your pants?
I'm going to. I do that.
You're going to pay for part of it and steal the rest of it? Stop it. Do we look like we're a couple of 12-year-olds?
So you buy this and you steal that? What do you do? So why is this floating around in your car?
100 Robberies.
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm Drew. Nice to meet you.
I'm Drew. Hi. So she had, was it 3 or 4 down her pants? 3?
One on each side and one down the front.
After store staff is alerted, the suspect is escorted outside, and the wife who had reported the phone missing was informed that they had not been able to recover it.
Come back here now, you'd be arrested for trespassing. Now that you've been notified, I would find a new grocery store. Okay? You can't make decisions like this. This is not good. I know that you don't want to be do what you were doing before, but you definitely can't be doing that. You got to generate some income somewhere else.
I know.
You live with your mom? You still contact with your mom? Okay, well then, why don't you go take a shower, get dressed up, and go put some applications in. There's plenty of people looking to hire people. Did you ever end up having, you were pregnant a couple years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Where's she at?
This girl was trying to steal a bunch of meat, so we got stuck on that. But yeah, sorry about your phone problem.
Thanks, dude. Excellent on the air.
I'm still doing stupid.
It was just perfect.
No one.
All right, so you're good. Stay away from this business. Do not come back in here. You'll be trespassed. You'll be taken to jail next time. That's the best we can do for you. All right? Good luck to you. Go find somewhere else to hang out. Get yourself a job. Pay for your steaks. Don't pack them down your pants, right?
Please don't say nothing to me if you see it on the street. Please don't.
Do what?
Please don't say nothing to me if you make fun of me on the street and you see it.
Oh, I'm not going to make fun of you, no. I mean, I hardly ever see you anymore, right?
In the end, the suspect was freed without charge and banned from the store. A father and daughter duo robbed a bank and led police on a high-speed chase.
Unit close turn. I think I was at Matlock Drive. We're right by their hospital. It's Matlock. He slowed down considerably after he claimed in that curve. We're at approximately 65 miles per hour now. You want to get around together? Passing the water tower. It looks like we're passing Mansfield High School. That's the water tower, Mansfield High School. I don't have any units with me still, so. Yeah, we're probably coming up to 360, regular northbound. Going to be David Victor, Nora 8, Paul 6. David Victor, Nora 8, Paul 6. Red Honda. 360.
Yeah, I'm 360.
We're heading right for you, Dill. I've got 5 units, looks like, coming up behind us.
I'm leaving to the mail.
They're not fixing a bell. We're at 105 miles an hour.
Tornado down by. Vehicle returns to 701 at Meadowbrook out of Mansfield from Grand Prairie.
The chase goes on for more than 20 miles where they race through streets, blowing past stop signs and flooring it away over the speed limit. The officer was right behind them, closing the gap with each and every turn, and just when it looked as though they may get away, the chase then has a twist.
Still 80 miles an hour southbound on or whatever direction we're going on this road.
80 miles an hour southbound 360. What's your 87?
We're on a dirt road now.
Dirt road.
Yeah, you're all right. You're all right. All right. Good job. You okay? An hour. Take a deep breath, man. Yeah, chasing his Grandview to Hillsboro. That was a damn good job. What's the location out here, guys? Grandview is the ultimate one going to take her.
The video shows armed officers surrounding the suspects and making the arrest. It was a dramatic ending to a bold bank robbery. According to police, the father had walked into the bank and held up a teller while his daughter waited outside in the getaway car.
We had chased them probably a good 30 to 45 minutes. It speeds in excess of 150 miles per hour. We chased him through the highways, through some of the FM roads, some of the back roads. It was pretty surprising. It's one of those things that you don't expect.
The suspects were charged with bank robbery, aggravated fleeing and attempting to elude law enforcement, and reckless driving amongst other charges. A suspect robbed a bank at gunpoint and led authorities on a heart-racing chase. They were not willing to go down without a fight, as you're about to see in this footage. The suspect attempted to fire on law enforcement, who fired back and struck him multiple times. He was then declared dead at the scene, and the state attorney's office would deem the officer's actions justified.